Hey, it's me, the Moon Mama. How are you guys doing? Because I am coming undone just slightly. Yeah, I'm not so sure if I'm coming or going. And so, what I mean when I say that, so Mercury in retrograde is so rigorous and it brings up the stuff inside of us. It creates just this like one of my friends just called me and somebody's stealing from them, and all my like money stuff is up. Like I feel rageful, like I feel like I could kill somebody at any minute. um, and I'm watching it because I have practice and I know how to watch it without making it have meaning about other people or making other people wrong. But it feels really challenging. It feels difficult to do. I'm having a challenging time doing it. So the moon is in Gemini, and Gemini is an energy that will irritate us. It is an energy that is phonetic and it rules the nervous system. How about that? Gemini rules the nervous system. That's great. Yeah. So that is because it rules the nervous system. We're a lot of energy is moving through our nervous systems and it's making us very erratic and angry and all of that sort of stuff. And Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio, which is around our fears and our shadow. Like for me right now, I notice my shadow is just so up. Like I am I work for Progressive Love. We all work together, and we are a council together, and we have a coaching program that we call Wakanda, and we take people through this incredible program, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And we have a new person in the group, and I just am so irritated by him. Like I'm so fucking irritated by him. And when I started asking myself deeper questions about why I'm so triggered by him, I realized that I have stuff with black men. That because of the father that I had a father who would say a lot of stuff and it wasn't true and would promise things and he didn't show up. And I just always knew when he was saying shit that wasn't true. I just would be listening going, none of this is going to happen. And that has really programmed me. That has really impacted the way I relate to men. And it creates inside of me an inability to really trust. So this man, this new person in our what we call our pantheon of coaches, is triggering me because he's bringing up my shadow stuff around men and believing that they aren't trustworthy and that they aren't capable and that they aren't good leaders, and also that they are oppressive in nature to women, that they don't create space for us to be ourselves, to flourish, to be free, to be sensual and sexual. Like they're like the masculine is so demanding and dominant in our culture. And so I find that this man's energy is bringing all of that up inside of me, and woo. And I love that I've done so much work that I can identify it, that I know that it's not him. I know that that's just a story I'm telling about him. And we're so committed to growth and evolution in this community that I'm going to be able to share it with him. As a matter of fact, I already have, and share it with him from the perspective of like, I think you're ridiculous, like that. And knowing that that's just my ego speaking, that is just the wounded part of me. That's just the part of me that was raised by a father who wasn't available. That's like, and that part of me needs to live. It needs to breathe. It needs to, and so he has triggered it in me. And so now I get to be with it. Woo! But it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's rigorous. It's a rigorous journey. But it's so much freedom in it. Oh. So I encourage you guys, if you guys want to join this community and do this work with us, I would love to share this information. I can send you the link because we are healing here. We are not fucking around. We are really doing the work to heal ourselves and get free, because that's what time it is right now. That's what time it is on the planet, to get free from these identities, these experiences that come from our childhood that have us believing that we're less than who we truly are. I mean, if you understood how how interconnected we are to the universe. Our thoughts, every thought that you think that is one of doubt, that is one of fear, takes you, it dims your energy frequency. Every thought that you think of another person, that they are inferior, or anything that you're thinking about someone else that is less than the truth of who they are, diminishes your frequency. And it diminishes your ability to be able to create and generate life in the way that you are here to do. Because the reality is that, our minds create our reality. So if you're thinking negative stuff about yourself or anyone, and it's a lie, and it usually is a lie, because the only truth is that we're all God. That's the only truth, is that everything is God. So if you're thinking somebody is a liar, somebody did that to me, all of those thoughts are energy signals that then come into your reality and create your experience. Isn't that amazing? Like, first of all, that's an amazing thing to think that that is who we are, right? That we have these electromagnetic fields and we're interacting with them through our breathing, through our thoughts, through our choices, through our internal realities in every way. That's an amazing thing. But then to understand that we're that creative. We're that creative. And that is what, the Bible says when it says, don't you know that you are God's? You are God's, because you are creating with the environment and the atmosphere all the time, with your thought, with your sight, with your hearing, with your senses, through your chakra system. Like, you are a creator in the image and the likeness of God. And so, okay, today the moon is in Gemini, and we are still in this Mercury retrograde, and it is rigorous. And I encourage you to witness yourself to the best that you can, to the best of your ability. And if you do set intentions, just be very intentional. My intention is to see myself. My intention is to have clarity. My intention is to be responsible for myself. My intention is to create the life that I desire. Like create intentions right now, very much so. And we have Mercury retrograde through November 20th. And so if it, around sexuality, around shared power, all of this, take your energy back. Just be like, I'm taking my energy back. I'm taking my energy back. Blame no one for anything, because you created it all. And if you want to understand that, just go ask, how did I create this? And why did I create it? And it will be revealed to you. All right. Peace and blessings, y'all. Have a good day. I'm the Moon Mama. Oh, sign up for natal chart readings. People keep saying to me that I have to do this. Sign up for natal chart readings, please. Join the 13 Moons Manifestations, please. And check me out on Facebook. And I have an email list here. You can sign up for email so you can know the classes and the courses that I'm offering that are coming up, so I can keep you in the loop with that. All right. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.